And let's put this book back, huh? Oh, hey everypony, Newleaf here, and today we're here to continue our journey in Legends of Equestria. Now everypony, I have a scientific discovery. No, seriously, I do, because I made crystals that can teleport you, even if you're no unicorn. You don't believe me? Well, let's see, it goes something like this. I take this crystal, and there we go. Look at that, teleportation right into Ponyville from inside the school building. You want to know how to do these too? Well, we're going to be going over this, along with a few other things, as the title suggests. Well, it took me a few tries to make something like this. You see, the prototypes, I guess they weren't as controlled yet, and I guess Meadowlush really wanted to try one of these, and, wait, where do we even spawn? I guess this is still one of the late prototypes in development, but, I consider that successful. But seriously, the first prototypes I made and tested, and Meadowlush wanted to try it, went a little something like this. You see, Meadowlush dear, this is my newest invention. This is a crystal that is going to teleport ponies to a location if they throw it on the ground. So be careful to not drop it, Meadowlush.
Okay, so if I go ahead and just,
Meadowlush! Meadowlush? Uh-oh.
where am I? I don't think this is Ponyville, but I guess it's kind of close. I guess I have to take the train back home.
It was an interesting day, but I had to find Meadowlush back in the fountain. Anyway, let's just go on with what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna teach you how to make these crystals because they're useful, as you can tell. And this will work from anywhere on the map. Not on the map, but like in Equestria even. You could be in the Badlands. You could be in some crazy cave and suddenly you get attacked like pen and paper style. You get attacked by some of the most biggest, baddest, meanest creatures. And you gotta find a way out, and these crystals are perfect to do this. Let's go in here, and I now have the resources to do this, to be a proper scientist, so this is not gonna be one of those times where Newleaf does not have the equipment, because Newleaf has the equipment. Now for this stuff to work, you're gonna need a few ingredients. Anyhow, for this we're gonna go into Twily's basement, because Twily's basement has all the science stuff you need, but your main crafting station is this blue circle, which it does look a little bit like a seance circle thingy and such, but it is where you have to do this, and in order to even do this, you're gonna have to bring some stuff along. You're gonna have to bring a diamond, you're gonna have to bring sunflowers, and you're gonna have to bring mana crystals. Those are the three key ingredients to making at least this type of crystal. You can make other teleportation crystals, and I'm working on that, but I guess I need to make sure that it is tested frequently, and I guess I have to make sure Meadowlush doesn't wind up in any random fountains again, but at least it wasn't a bad accident, really. Could have been worse. Let's see. This is a set of assembly rooms, and here you have your crystals. This is the one that I can do right now. And here you have one for Canterlot, and this is one for the Crystal Kingdom. You can go to those places anytime you have one of these crystals, and we're just gonna do the Ponyville variant right now. So the way this starts is you're gonna need a diamond to make Kimberlite. And if you have 8 Kimberlite, I don't know if I have some. Yes, I actually do have Kimberlite. You can just make them. You put the sunflowers into a little bit of a bowl, and then you stir in the Kimberlite essence and crush it, and then you break the mana crystals and stir that together and crystallize it, and there you go. One Ponyville teleport crystal. Now, I have to just say one thing, those are expensive, because mana crystals right now are only purchasable, like you can't make these, so it actually costs 800 bits to get a mana crystal, so production costs for these are still pretty high, so if a unicorn is asking for a lot of bits, this is because why? Because these are expensive. But they're also super fun to use. I could teleport to Ponyville whenever I wish, so no pony's gonna catch me in Sugar Cube Corner when I raid everything again. Oh, I'm gonna have every single cookie they have. Sorry, every pony. It's a cookie emergency. Alright. Enough of, showing you a bit of the crystals, but as you go along, we are gonna see more scientific things that we're gonna try. But today's focus is gonna be on helping you ponies out there dealing with the grind, the ever dreading thing of having to spend hours and barely making any progress. So we're gonna take a look at this from the perspective of an artisan today, and we're also gonna do some combat grinding as well, because that seems to be an important one. And of course we're gonna do the money perspective, because money is also a big problem for ponies. And we're technically gonna solve the money problem by doing a little bit of artisan work as well. So let's see. Helping Hoof, I just made more crystals. Be careful. And Meadowlesh isn't gonna teleport randomly anymore. Don't worry. But I guess it's because Meadowlesh really wanted to throw these, and I guess breaking some of these crystals isn't the safest thing, everypony. No, seriously. One time, I broke one of these and it made me speak backwards. Yeah, but there's an important lesson for you, everypony. Don't be afraid of failure. Failure is the road that leads to success if you are just willing to trot right through it, everypony. Whew. So on the topic of money, if you're trying to make money, there is a few things you can do, but we're gonna do one of the more important techniques, I think. And everything starts in the Everfree Forest. And yes, there is crystals to get into the Everfree Forest too, but those are still in development, everypony. Yep, don't wanna, you know, talk about the last fail of that, because that ended up with some pony getting teleported into Sugar Cube Corner, and you know, it wasn't, you know, the pantry, but it was the rooftop, everypony. So that definitely needs to be refined. But I am getting better at these. I was able to do one for Canterlot on my first try, which wasn't too bad. And if once I have many of these, I can get ponies to teleport anywhere. Who even needs to use hooves anymore if you have crystals? Crystals! Maybe that's why King Somber was into these things. Oh well, it's my idea now. Fight me, you. And these crystals work from in here, of course, as well. Which can be nice because the Everfree Forest is spacious and great for getting lost in. But if you want to have an easy way out, these crystals have you covered. Okay, so the way that we're going to make money, it revolves around Pegasus rock golems mainly. Because they drop something which is super valuable. And it gives you so much money that you can literally get thousands of bits in the span of like a minute. And not only that, but you can get some artisan points. But the artisan points may be better got somewhere else. But we're going to cover two fronts. And then after we've done this, we're going to do a little bit of leveling. Because goal at the end of today is to reach level 30. I'm at level 28. Magic is approaching 30. And if I can get to level 30, I'll be able to wear different armor. And that would mean Moonlight armor. And Moonlight armor is pretty amazing. I think Moonlight armor is... I think 30% more HP or something? I don't know how that works. But we're gonna figure that out. Anyway, over here we have our Pegasus rock golems, and we're looking for a very specific item from them. And there is level 50 variants too that will give you even more stuff, but we're not after that. The level 45 ones are the preferred choice here. We're just gonna see if we can get like 2 or 3 of these. We're probably not gonna need much more than that. Alright, you come over here. This is game. You come over here now, buddy. No, that was an order. Really gonna be like that? You come here. Here we go. And now once this happens, you go near this tree. That is important. You go near this tree. And then we're just gonna quickly kill him. Or friendship him to death. Like that. Ironically, the bee is the bigger threat here. Oh, that was just the bee. And we're just gonna stand under them to kill them because we're waiting for some very specific items. And of course you want to have space in your inventory. That's another prerequisite here. And if more of these guys come around, you just kill them. Let's see. Oh, we got one of them! We got one of them. Titanium backplates is one of the best ways to be able to beat this. Huh? Well, they're still coming. They're still coming around here then, I guess. Alright, that is free goodies then. That is free goodies. If you guys would keep coming around here... And you especially want titanium armor, because those guys drop titanium armor, and you can sell that for ridiculous amounts of money. Even at a low level, is this already a thing? We're getting copper ore. Copper ore isn't important, though. We're looking for something else as well, but if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world. We're looking for a little bit of iron. Huh? Nothing is really gotten, I think. let's see. What did I get from these? I think it was just the titanium armor. Yeah, it was just the armor. They're gonna get rid of this. Oh, dandelion. Why do you have dandelions and mountain flowers? Those guys are quite literally clogging up my inventory. Let's see, what else do we have that I don't really need? Why do you have 48 bananas? Eh. Oh, look, I have a citrus salad. Yum! Perfect snack to have on board. Anyway, I'm gonna catch like 2 more of these, and we'll just see what I have. And then we're gonna start turning these guys into cash real quickly. That's why I have, what is this? 288,000. That's where you get that kind of money from pretty quickly, too. Okay, so I've gotten like 2 of these, which isn't a lot, but it is gonna pay off. And we're gonna do, just show quickly how much money this is that we got off of these guys. Let's go to Ponyville, and I'm probably gonna have to use my hooves, but oh wait, I have crystals! Goodbye! Gotta go, don't wanna, bye, don't wanna have to talk to all these trees. So the way that you're gonna do this money thing is they're just gonna find the nearest merchant and give it to him. But the second reason we're going to Ponyville is I actually don't have a helmet. We're gonna need one, because we're gonna fight something for another resource that's gonna help us get experience as an artisan. We're gonna do a little bit of both worlds, like I said, but both of those, money and experience in artisan are pretty good because you can use it to get harmonies, and harmonies make your armor better. It is what I have right now, actually. And if you get harmonies, let's see, I think you can give yourself things like regeneration and stuff, and they could be really interesting at high levels. Come on, sparkly portal of luck, let me through. Oh, look at how bright I am whenever I spawn. So we're just gonna look for the first merchant that we run into. I think there is a pony this way? There is one this way. Buttercup, you have something for me. Talk. Hey, Buttercup. Let's go into the shop. So what we're gonna buy is this golden armor here. I think it's the helmet. It is 20,000, which is expensive, but it shouldn't be an issue to handle because we're just gonna go into our inventory and then go ahead and give her this. This is 4,000 something. This is also 4,000 something. And, you know, if you get like 5 of these, you immediately pay off for a helmet. Wait, do I have my... What if I have my helmet in Canterlot? I may have my helmet in Canterlot. I may get that off screen real quickly, actually. Okay, so technically in here we have helmets, and, I'm just gonna get one. Because it's easy to get the money back. I'm just gonna put this on. And there we go. Wear. At least for now, we're gonna wear this. Let's see, what does it do for me? It gives you a little bit of armor and magic resist, okay. But soon we're gonna have level 30 stuff. Yes. Next up, I'm gonna talk a bit about how we're gonna make artisan points, and, for that I'm actually gonna see you in the Everfree Forest, but in a different spot, everypony. Hold on. So in order to initiate this, we're actually going to have to go to the section of the Everfree Forest where you find the dragons. And the dragons drop something very important for us, because right now we're level 50 in Artisan, which means we are good at making metal armor. And that is kind of a little bit of foreshadowing as to how we're going to, you know, get the experience, but in order to get this iron... We're gonna have to visit these dragons, and now because I have the additional helmet, I'll be a little harder to beat. And then we're gonna do some quite crazy things. Let's see, how am I even gonna get over this? Can I... Oh yeah, that's right, teleporting has been made cheaper now. We can't teleport farther, but it is cheaper, so we should in theory be able to make this jump. Because now I'm a lot faster. And better than ever. Whoa, whoa, oh yeah, we're better than ever. Oh, I made that look easy. So, you see all these dragons, you can fight almost all of them except for the level 65, because the level 65 doesn't take damage. Okay. So we're gonna carefully observe this patch of dragons, and we're gonna look for the level 65, which is this one. So we can attack all of these except for him, so we're gonna deal with the 2 in the back. Oh. Don't want to trigger any of the Timberwolves either, we just are out to beat the dragons. Alright. Oh really? He's the only guy who's actually coming over here? That's unfortunate. Okay, how am I gonna approach this? This is 4 dragons, and I want to fight... Let's see, if maybe I'm able to fight 2 of these. If I can get both of those to come over here at the same time, that would require some ridiculous precision and timing. But if we do it properly, boy, wait. They're splitting up a little bit. Yeah, this one's going over there. Let's actually position ourselves here. So this guy's probably gonna pass me. Let's go over this side. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Nice. And then a little bit of these. Oh no! And after a little bit of patience and splashing them with water. There you go. Thank you, good sir. Did we get some? Oh, look at all the stuff that we got. We got a gold helmet. We got a heating catalyst, we got topazes and elysium ore. But what we're looking for is something else. So we're looking for something even different. Wait, can I sell this to some pony? How much is the sell value of a golden helmet? 4,000? That's fine, actually. That's fine. How much is this? Yeah, this is almost the sell value of one of those titanium armors. So we're almost already gonna break even. If I find another armor, we're breaking even. Alright. I'm gonna try to get a few more of these dragons out of the way, and you'll see when I find that certain item that I'm looking for that's gonna help elevate all of our issues and skyrocket our progress. Wait, what? Why aren't you stacking all this? Is this another one of those buggy moments? Hey, the game isn't working thingy. Okay, I killed a bunch of dragons, and here we are. So let's see. I got a bunch of golden armor from them, which I've already sold. Look at my bit counter. But what was important from these dragons was the iron ore, because you get a bunch of this stuff every time you kill one of them. And you may be wondering, how is all this iron ore going to become, like, extreme amounts of experience? And we'll get to that. So it's going to become experience, but it's going to be a little money, but most importantly, experience. So our first step is to turn all of this iron into ingots as much as we can, at least. Let's see, what is the... Okay, we just gotta go over to this section here. We're gonna have a furnace and a crafting table. And having those two next to each other is important now. So we're gonna, of course, go and, you know... technically we could do to this stuff too. Let's do to all of this stuff too. Now, whenever you're trying to go for experience, there's a general rule of thumb. The more that you have to work with something or with a certain resource, the more you're tending to get this stuff. Let me actually close this. And you see at the side it's starting to line up 30 experience apiece, which isn't a lot, but we're gonna get to the important ones real soon. But this is just like the first step. We're gonna basically be milking those iron ingots a bunch of times just to get a little bit of stuff. We're gonna get all of those ingots, all of them. And we did get some more ingots from the ponies in the rocky ponies, the golems. We did it to them too, and those don't drop ores, but instead they drop ingots. So if you want to get more experience, you go for the ore, but in turn that means you do have to fight the dragons. Now once you have done all of that and you gotten your experience, we're gonna go over here. Now we take a look at this, and you see the next thing that we could technically do is make a bunch of back legs if we can, and for that we're gonna need a little bit of calculating. So you see, it takes 36 iron ingots to make 9 of these, and now we have to just make the rest, which is canvas straps and canvas paddings. Now for this, we're gonna have to do a little bit of math. So, let's see, it looks a bit like this, I guess? Since we need 18 canvas straps, let me get a bit of paper, everypony, because, you know, this is what, math is one of those things that you, like, need to, write down, so it makes a little bit more sense. So we have the situation where you need 2 canvas straps for 1, and you need 1 padding. Now this is important. In order to make a strap, we need 2 canvas scraps, and in order to make a padding, we need 4 canvas scraps. So we now have 4 times 4. We have to do 4 times 9, which is 36, and 36 plus 36 is 72. So we need 72 canvas scraps, everypony. Now, where do we get canvas scraps from? Canvas scraps are gotten from another place in Ponyville, and this is where we're gonna make the experience bar go very, very quickly. And I mean, if you want to do it a little bit faster and less risk, you probably could go for just farming the Pegasus rock golems and, you know, save yourself the hassle of dragons. But the thing is, the dragons do give you a lot of other good stuff. Like, look at this. All the Elysium ore You got topazes from these. We got heating crystals. Really, I can't even be in my inventory anymore for Celestia's sake. Did you just open up your inventory? I need to document how it looks when an alicorn opens her inventory. That's what he was saying to me. You know, just use my hooves and open the inventory. Wait, what if I get one of these to use my crystals and I could teleport them away? Ooh, that would be one mean prank though. Here, let me teleport you to the other side of the world so they don't have to deal with you. Oh boy, that'd be nasty. But would be curious and I guess kind of impressive though too. I mean, for the sake of science, everypony, think of the science. Okay, so it was 36. That is important. It was 36 that we 36 times 2 is 72. We needed 72 canvas scraps. Now it's important that you remember this because inside here there's a pony that sells a bunch of these things and you do not want to mix them up. Okay, this is a long and sparkly transition, but here we are. Okay, Marvel, let's go and buy these guys. Canvas scraps. We need to buy a total of 72. 72. Buy. And now, can I just do this here? I can't do anything on this. Well then, we don't need artisan anyway, or artisan level 51 what that was. For what we're gonna do, we're actually just gonna have to go back to the crafting table, and we're gonna turn this into stuff, and then we're gonna turn the scraps into paddings and so on, and then turn that into armor, further milking the artisan talent, and that is gonna give us so much experience, everypony. You do that a few times, and you're gonna be flying through levels in no time. Let's see. What is my artisan level right now? Artisan 17, and pretty much I can make it to about maybe past the halfway point, maybe more. So I'm gonna get like a quarter of this. And that doesn't even count in the fact that, you know, I don't know where this was before we like converted all of that ore. So maybe we're already doing a little bit more than we can. This way, and across this tree. We're basically Tarzan, but as a unicorn. What's this anyway? A harmony. Ooh, that's an important one. When we get level 20, we could use some of these. But for now, it's just gonna have to be this. So we're gonna make 9 paddings and 9 scraps. 9 paddings. Canvas paddings and not scraps, but straps. That's another one that caught me off guard many times when I tried making these. But as you see, as we're making this, once again, starting to get a tiny bit of experience. And now we can go ahead and do this 9 times as well. Just even more experience. And now comes the interesting section. Let's see. Wait. Please tell me I didn't actually mix that up. Please tell me I did not mix this up on accident. Ooh. Oh, that's right. That's right, because we need 2 canvas straps per thing instead of 1. That's right. We need to make 18 of these and not 9. Okay, calm down, New Leaf. I know you're anxious to get all that experience and soak it right up, but we don't get to do that just yet. And now you go into these, iron forging things that I have. If you have higher, then you can do that. But if you don't have the iron levels yet, you can do it for copper too. So in here, we're gonna pick the highest level requirement. In this case, it's gonna be 17 for us because those sell more and give you more experience. And now, we have to make sure before we do this. Ooh, our inventory's actually packed. Never mind, our inventory's clogged up. We have to deal with this first, mind you. Let's actually get rid of the bronze and such first, and then we're gonna turn the iron and the canvas into a bunch of stuff that I can then sell, and most importantly, experience. Huh? I don't want to delete this. I want to sell this to the pony. 25. Now, see, these ingots aren't even worth that much, you know? Because there's probably some poor pony who doesn't know about this. It's just like farming bronze for day on end, but you don't have to. All you have to do is get armor off of the other creatures and sell that. That is one of the best ways to quickly, okay. You know what? 9 copper, I'm not even gonna bother with you. I need to get my inventory empty a little bit. Okay, so we have 5 spaces, which should be enough, at least for now. So we're gonna make 5 back legs real quickly, and then we're gonna do the other 4 separately. And now look at this. 1, 2, look at this. We're getting 300 for every one of these armors that we are just making. And then you can go ahead, sell these armors. And there you go, miss. Miss. There we go. A little bit of... Okay, Artisan isn't even going up that much, but we still have 4 more armors to go through. And we sell this for a little bit of money. It is only 42 a piece, but I guess it's better than nothing. It's still about 200 if we make these. If we just sell this stuff. And let's get a few more. And of course, this was just an exemplary thing. Like, if you want to do this for 30 minutes and just rack up iron ingots from those Pegasus golems like crazy, then go right ahead. You're gonna get a lot of stuff done. And there we go. 1,200 more experience in Artisan. We can sell that again for some more. Let's take a look at this. I think we started around back here in this section. So we got about 22%-ish done. This is pretty nice, and considering that happened in the span of like 3 dragons or such, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy about that. If you do that for a bunch of dragons, you're gonna be swimming in the experience before you know it. Here you have all these iron legs. Wait, I don't want to wear that. Doesn't even have my harmonies. There you go, by the way. Take a look at those harmonies. We get more attacking power from wearing those. Anyway, resonance. We're gonna do that one thing that is like always very frowned upon in games. We're just gonna make you buy our things. We're not even giving you the opportunity to negotiate the price. We're just giving it to you. Okay, so now we have a little bit more money. How much money do I have actually? Oh, yep. Compare that to how much money I had at the beginning, and I bought a helmet for 20,000. This is very, very good to making money, and it got us a decent amount of experience in the span of like 5 or so minutes. So I think it almost took longer to actually get the canvas strap than beating up all these dragons. If you do that like for dozen dragons, there's your level up. Okay, so now that we've talked about money and experience in Artisan, I am very, very quickly gonna do a bit of a challenge and see how quickly I can get to level 30 using the spot from last episode with all the weird flowery guys. So I'm just gonna be there and I'll tell you how long it is, and then I'm putting on the new armor, every pony. So the spot we're gonna go to get some combat experience, as you see over there, is the entrance. You just make it to this patch with all this mushrooms, and then you teleport right up here. And you start just spraying away using this. I'm literally gonna spam 0, which is this bubble blowing ability. And that allows you to get through them pretty quickly, and all you have to do is just literally stand there and spam 0, and you're gonna have experience before long, so... I'll see you when I have level 30, every pony. And eventually, you will be successful by bubbling everyone to death. Combat is increased to level 30. It took me about an hour, maybe a little more than an hour to do, but it wasn't as bad. This spot is so good for grinding. Now, what we are going to do at level 30 is so big for ponies because now they can give themselves some of the best armor, but also we can upgrade our abilities. We can upgrade this, and oh, these are already upgraded. So now I have a stronger this. Your kick now deals a base 120 damage. And I want to see something else before we move along. Look at this. We do not get a penalty anymore for fighting these guys. How much do I get now, huh? Am I finally going to be able to turn the tables and not have to wait ages because I now get the full experience from you guys? That'll be glorious. Huh? I didn't even scroll all the way down. How much was that? Huh? That's a lot. Let me retry this one more time, just for the curiosity's sake. Just gotta spam 0. I only want to spam physical abilities. When you're trying to go for combat leveling, you just want to spam 0 and 2 in my case. And it is a total of 429 experience. That is freaking amazing. Alright, so now we're gonna get the new armor, and I already have a full set, but I'm gonna put this full set on, and then I'm actually gonna show you where I found this as the last thing of today, because it is one of those things that you wouldn't expect to be a thing, but it is definitely a thing, and you have to know where to look. You definitely have to know where to look for this. But first, let's put on this armor. I've been waiting to put this on for ages, because, like, years ago, when they killed the leveling system, no, seriously, they absolutely blew it. They made it so that leveling took a bunch more experience, which made the game super grindy. But of course, it didn't change the whole, hey, if you're gonna need more XP, we're also gonna make things give you more experience or something like that. That never happened. But with that change, a lot of the armor that you used to be able to wear at level 50, you couldn't wear it anymore because you got leveled down to like level 20 something. So the armor is back in your inventories and you have to wait that fateful day when you can put it on again. Anyway, since Ponyville does not have a bank, we have to actually go to Canterlot to find that. Can't wait to put this on. This is going to be glorious. I don't know what that is going to do to my stats, but I am ready to have a lot more firepower. Ready to kick all those dragons into last century where they belong. Oh yeah, sounds like music to me. Okay, everypony, let's put on this armor. We finally get to use the sun and moon armor again. I do have mostly moon armor except for the helmet, but I will farm for the helmet in between episodes, and just hope we get lucky. And this does give me an opportunity to show you ponies where to get this from. So now, what? It's a level 13 pony. Hello there, miss. Hello. Hey, I'm about to put on some armor. You about to see a pony go absolutely buff around these parts. Because now, not you. I want to put on the... inventory. You are really being a bug right now. I want to use this, and then, get rid of all of these. Yeah, we got so much stuff from just repeatedly killing those things, but it's not too bad. You get a lot of stuff. Game. Potatoes. We could just get rid of these as well. Anything else I'd be needing? I have 2 iron ingots. Fine. I need some decent inventory space now. Let's take a look-see. Global. Hey. Let's see. I wanted to do something here. Let me put, this in here. Then you're gonna put this chest plate there. And, get rid of this. And then we're gonna bring in the big armor. Now we have Moonlight chestplate, and unfortunately we don't have a Luna helmet. But that's gonna come at some point. Just gonna put you on. No, actually, wear you. And now, where's the other one? Wear you. Perfect. And now the difference between the sun and moon armor is the stats are actually reversed. You see how there's 8 magic resist and like 25 armor on this one? And this one, and I think they're reversed on some of the other, on this, yeah. Let's see, see the back legs. Do I have front legs for the sun? Yes, I do. So this is 8 magic resist and 25 armor. Huh? Okay, next we're gonna go to the location, and as you see, I have my new armor. Look at me, I have Luna's armor. Except for the helmet. Well, we're gonna get that at some point. And I still have the dandelion bracelet. You can't speak against the dandelion bracelet. That thing is strong. Alright, so the section where you're gonna find the armor that I'm wearing, at least the moon parts, you're gonna have to do a little bit of digging in the forest. It isn't per se grindy, but it is an area that is tricky to find. We're looking for a specific patch of enemies. That is what makes it tricky. And there's only 2 enemies that will even spawn in that area, so we have to be very strategic about it. We're once again making our way towards this area with the Pegasus rock golems, but those are the wrong kind of Pegasus golems that we're looking for. Instead, we're looking for stronger guys. Let's go this way, and here, past you actually, and we should be close. And down here is the special patch that I'm talking about. You see, these Pegasus rock golems are level 50s, and you need level 50s for this to work, and you see there's only 2 of these, and when you beat these, there is a chance that you get some of the parts that I have right now. So let's see if we can do this, huh? Are you ready to taste my new armor? Quake in fear, fleshling! Look at this, I barely take any damage from you guys. Oh, look at this armor putting in work! Oh, you guys can't touch me anymore. Even less than you did before. Oh, this is about the most relaxing thing we've ever done. Thank you, Moon Armor. Thank you, Luna. See, Luna would give me something like this, right? This is why Luna's the best princess. Unfortunately, there wasn't a helmet back then, but there's a helmet of this now. If I get lucky and get it on one of these 2, this is Leaf logic. This is... Back legs. That's a good one to have. Which of these am I gonna get rid of real quickly? Is one of these gonna, like, annoy me? Nope. Now, let's get... What can I afford to get rid of right now? That's a question I don't know the answer to. And chocolate is important. I'm not getting my helmet. Do we just let it be the chest plate? Which of these is more? Yeah, the chest plate is... Let's just get rid of the chest plate. Chest plate isn't... But look at how much the helmet is with. The helmet is 4,000 if I sell that. That's perfect. Alright, you're the last guy that we're doing this today. But you see, we got moonlight back legs. You could get lucky on these. Alright, friend. We're gonna take you out as well. Come on over here. I'll make it nice and quick, and you're gonna have to beat this armor now. Look at how great this armor is! Oh, this is fantastic. You can't defeat me! See, this is the kind of armor suitable for an alicorn, really. Look! He's like the size of 50 me's, but he can't resist the damage of one of me. Eh. Come on, how much is left in you? Are we about to convert you? Yes, we are. To you. And that should do it pretty quickly. Do we get the helmet? Oh, we got a bunch of things. That's the helmet! We got the helmet! We got the helmet! On the last freaking try! Oh yeah! Who's king of the world? This alicorn is way too lucky for his own good. Get rid of the holotite butterscotch then. I don't even care. Moonstone. That is valuable. And bloodstone is also valuable, mind you. Let's get rid of the mint. Get rid of the... Actually, I think some pony may have made that. There is a pony in the Leaf family who makes this stuff, by the way. There's even more mint down here. My inventory's just a mess. Get rid of this hat anyway. You know what? Get rid of the cap. And we're gonna get rid of the other thing as well. The beard. Let's get rid of the beard. Yeah. Tin ore. There we go. And wait, did that despawn, please? Oh, that despawned. There was what was that other stuff? There was titanium, there's copper, but look at this! We got so lucky! On the last, I think there's like a 5% chance or so that you get moon armor from these, and we got the special part that we were looking for. I think we got our fair share of luck today. Look at how much armor I have now. Oh, what can I say, everypony? What a fantastic and amazing result this is. Alright, everypony, well, what can I say? With that, I thank all you lovely ponies so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! And remember, everypony, if you're looking to go to a place, remember to take crystals from me to make sure that you'll always be near the nearest sugar cube corner and have your cookies at a huff's reach. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and you will be notified whenever there's a new video. Are we gonna actually see Ponyville? Including a pony who definitely did a little bit of grinding today, but boy did it pay off. I mean, look at me! How can Luna not like a pony dressed like this? Huh? Oh yeah, that pony already can't get enough of me. No, seriously.